I presume there are guys, tough guy, Wall Street guys, walk into your room, so you're not going to trick me.
All the time.
I'm much too critical, much too skeptical.
Yeah, I get some.
Are they the easiest ones to trick?
Kind of. Well, I did a show for Carl Sagan, you know, some of the smartest guys on the planet in the room, and they gave me a standing ovation. So, you know, the point is that I don't know if they're easier, but it definitely, the people who are more logical, they get more frustrated.
How did you come to perform for Sagan, one of the great scientists, astronomers of our time?
Yeah. Well, I was a student at Cornell University, so I'm like, you know, Ivy League magician, and so when I was at Cornell, I got a phone call out of nowhere saying, "Hello, this is Carl Sagan," you know, and I'm like, I thought this is a prank from one of my college buddies, but it turns out he really had heard about me doing a show for the Board of Trustees or something at Cornell, and he wanted me to come in and perform for some astrophysicists.
For master, not just any physicist, master physicist.
Astrophysicist.
The astrophysicist.
Yeah, but master astrophysicist.
Yeah, the best. Now, you had me during a break also engage in a little writing down name on a piece of paper, somebody, family member who, and describe where they live. So
okay, well, exactly. Well, here's what I asked you to do, and just so the people at home don't think that we've set this whole thing up with the producers or something like that.
Anybody knows me knows I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. So I asked you, and you can confirm this is true, to think of someone in your life who's important to you.
Right.
And you've never told me that person, and I've never stalked you or your family to know anything about that.
Right.
And I'd like you then to think of that person, and as best you can, send that person's image to me, okay? Now, the way I found to do this best is to start off with also the letters of the person's name. So can you think of any letter in the name and try to send that single letter from your eyes into mine right now? Okay. Now, this is not really a trick. It's more just kind of reading people. And I'm seeing a little letter M. Is the letter M in the name at all? Very good. Send me some more. I got an M, then I got an N. And I was a little confused between that. The N was the letter. N-M-S. Sam Som. It's a lady. It's a lady, kind of longish hair.
At one time.
At one point, but she's cut it recently. It's Sam Simone.
Yeah.
Is it Simone?
Good. Simone. My mother-in-law.
Is your mother-in-law, and your mother-in-law? Don't tell me anything else about your mother-in-law. She doesn't live near here, but you tend to sometimes think, well, when I want to get some warm weather, I'll go down to visit her in Florida.
That's very good. Yes.
Is that correct?
Absolutely. And we did write that down.
Very nice
on a piece of paper that you did not see, and that I kept in my pocket here. Very impressive. So, and there it is right there.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep. What is the toughest? Is there a trick out there that you've tried you just can't master? Are there some tricks that are just some people are good at, others aren't?
Well, sure. There's some, there's some sleight of hand tricks that some people are better at than others, and I've developed my sleight of hand to a pretty refined level, and I'll show you something in a second, if you like. But
yeah, you know what? Because we're running into the last 3 or 4 minutes here. So
okay,
do you have?
Yeah, I can show you. I'll show you something which here, this might be good. Down to a pack a day.
Back out there.
Very good.
Almost stepped on the line.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks. So yeah, I mean, some sleight of hand technique which I've practiced for quite some time to be able to shuffle the cards nicely. But here, I'll show you some which I think you might like. So you do me a favor, hold on to these cards. Okay. And I'm going to riffle the cards like this. Anytime you like, just remember one. Not this card in the front, but you remember one of the cards you see. Did you get one, or was it too fast?
Got it.
You actually saw a card. Okay. As I just riffled them by, you thought of a card.
I saw.
Send me the card from your eyes into mine. Just the card, buddy, just the card. Okay, Mike, very complex man you are. I have the feeling this is not your card. It's not the 6 of spades.
No.
It's not the 6 of spades.
No.
Put your hand out, would you please, like this? Okay, and I'll give you that card. Would you please, I'll take these back. Tell me, what was the card you were thinking of? You can say it now.
8 of hearts.
No, the card you actually thought of.
8 of hearts.
How surprised will you be when the hypnosis wears off?
We got about 30 seconds.
Look at the card in your hand now. Turn it over. Show the people.
The 8 of hearts. There it is. Well done. Steve Cohen, the Millionaire's Magician, every Friday night.
Every Friday night
at the Waldorf Towers here in New York City.
That's right. The show's called Chamber Magic.
Chamber Magic. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.